Take it. News desk. All right, folks, we've got a competition on our hands like no other. Possibly the greatest three golfers ever assembled. Tim Lachat, Tour Master, level 60, level 91. He's up and coming. Been hitting the mini tours up pretty hard. Got Lethargic Louie. Okay, there we go. How to read. Lethargic Louie is a legend. $8 in career earnings, so not able to do this as a full-time job yet.
That's in the garden spot.
All right, gonna be a fierce competition. Take everything I have to win this. You guys already calling good game. Oh, got the Ping G25 with the Srixon balls. Deadly combination.
That's in the garden spot.
Or back there. Get an equipment check here. Medium high irons. That's going to be tough to hold greens. All right, this should be got the spin. If it's a 60, I don't know if that is or not, but should be playing about 59. I'd probably play at 60 because it should have some back on it. Play at 60 and let it go past the pin and come back. Definitely wouldn't put spin on it. I put a spin. Yeah, maybe a tad. Four shot. Honestly, I wanted to hit a punch in, but I set the wind up for a full shot. Just feel like adjusted. Not feel like adjusting my car. Looks like everyone's gonna birdie this hole. All right, good birdie by Lachat. We'll call him Lachat. Lethargic Louie, 4.6 feet, with the blue and green crimson pant look. Retro look, but it's coming back. And they all birdie the easy first hole. Okay, moving on to the second hole. Not a good wind, especially if you are hitting medium high irons. That is, depending on how far back he is, he should be okay. I think his clubs go kind of far. A shot. Got a carry. Ooh. Okay. Not reaching. Bounces it up. I could pull it all day. Didn't want to hit a push. Didn't want to be where he was. This guy's tees are about 40 some yards ahead of us, so should be okay. Maybe he can. Probably have like 140 ish. But those medium high irons, I don't think he can get it to stop even with. Unless he lands it perfect. Fear with that would be he catches the downslope, hits it on the slope and kicks and ends up. My bet is he ends up back here. Not this guy. This guy just has to hit basically a punch. Maybe. 30, 40. Steelheads. He's got the equipment. Still don't think he can get there. I probably would have punched it up. I don't know. Gotta be in that situation, but I like hitting a punch there. But there's a lot of undulation, so it's really hard to get it on. Not a bad shot. Flop it. Shit, whatever. All right. Turn. I want to overplay this. I don't want to underplay. Delicate balance. Happens. Not gonna come down the hill, unfortunately. Or it is. Or it is.
Oh, you're gonna like that one.
Easy putt, maybe. All right. This is my guess. Caroms off this hill and ends up back here. Especially these shorter irons, because you got to play a little bit more. Got to add a few. I was wrong. It's a good shot, but I have a lot of break. Oh. On the fringe? I'll tell you what I wouldn't do. I wouldn't putt it. If he's on the fringe, I would, because all this undulation right here, ugh. It's just I don't even think you can get anywhere. You can keep it on the left side of the pin. Still. Massive. Yeah. I wouldn't putt it. Unless he can skirt it over this and doesn't have too much impact. There's no way. Choice. Bad decision. This guy's putt's gonna break like. Unless you just ram it. Gonna be a tough left to right or coming back. I think that one's like over here, maybe? Not much, but it's on one of the sides, and I'm pretty sure it's this. It might have been the other one. Alright, this guy. This guy's coming down the slope right from this. Probably needs to aim it somewhere between my ball and this guy's. It'll be pretty quick. If you can get the speed right. That's probably 12 downhill 3. Did it. Way too hard. Left to righter, about right here. I hit it. Now is the one when you want to hit it firm. Played left edge. Now this is where you hit the putt like that guy, just nice and firm and just jam it in. All right, looks like they're gonna tap in for double and a bogey. Double and a bogey. So from 1 under to 1 over. Tour Masters beating a legend for now. Probably not used to playing on these greens. Ah, man. Get a bounce. Go in the bunker, though. Said don't go in the bunker. Notice I put a little bit of top there. If I get a big tailwind, I'll put backspin to try to carry that hill. But if I don't, a little bit of top into a tailwind, even into a headwind. See this ridge just like toilet bowl right here. You get a good headwind, you can carry this ridge. If not, you gotta try to use the backside.
That's in the garden spot.
Yeah, he tried to go into it with a backspin. All right, about 91 yards. Depending on if he wants to play release or not. Guess is going to land it somewhere here, and that's going to release, but tends to release a little more than you think. Got Mac Daddies and Nike, so probably only a yard of release. He puts backspin on it, which would not be. Good spot, good side. Left side's very nice. Just don't want to be right. This guy's got a pretty easy shot. Kind of same thing, but he's using Strixon, so I would probably put some. Kind of keeps leaking. I mean, it's a good shot, but his putt actually has a lot more break than his. His is almost straight. Hit a punch, full backspin. Right nicely. A little deep. Deep. Yeah. Played that wrong. We weren't expecting backspin, it was just one hop and stop. The reason I played the pin high. Goof. I think I'm up. Like I said, pretty easy putt. It would probably just hit it. It's dead straight, but if you look at the grids, it shows them one of those deceiving putts. Sometimes it'll show break. This is gonna be a fun one. But and third top maybe here. Get a nice kick here. That's pretty good. Be a nice 6-iron. Almost full back, maybe full back. See if these guys play backspin. Look more neutralish. See, he's playing from different tees. Got a pretty good number in. Play at 149 with a little bit of release. Should teeing it up on the toe, it looks like. And 83. I'd probably play at one. Wouldn't play any more than 183. Sure, the hole's not a bad thing. Sends a release a little bit here. Start. Arturo Masters timing out on us here. Wow, I shouldn't have trusted that aim. Look where the meter, you can see where the aim bar's at.
On the dance floor.
Little off it. I should have taken a little bit of spin off, but I wanted to be short. Problem is, I'd rather be short right than short left. A lot of break in that putt. Whereas if I'm over here, it's practically straight. A lot of holes with St. Andrews, you gotta be careful. Aiming in forward view. Gonna release, it looks like. Ah, it's not a fun putt. Right to left with a decent amount of break. Pretty low percentage to make that. I had to guess. It's gonna be somewhere like right in between our two balls. Nope. All right. Good putt, but been a lot easier. Shouldn't be able to put that closer. This isn't going to break as much. This is one I'd hit pretty firm. Probably just play it like right here and firm. Right there. Yep. There you go. All right, it's going to tap in for his par, so they're tied up on -4 through par 5 coming up. Should be able to reach just fine, especially with the front. I'm hoping I get a nice kick here. As long as I didn't pull it, I'm good. Nice backside kick too. Go, 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 go. 3 more yards and that would have been just perfect. Kind of puts us in a pinch of number, but it'll be alright. I think I'm probably just going to play at 205. Maybe even 205. Let it release down the hill. Good ball. I don't know what 3-wood he has, but he has a halfway decent 3-wood. He'll get home. This guy's playing from the white, so he shouldn't have any problem. Oh.
Good ball.
Right? Everyone should at least make birdie. Unless, see, I don't know if these guys are used to these Champ 13 greens, so they knock it on the back of the green. I'm not sure how close it should just be a full back 3. I mean, you could get cute and try to land a short, but with 3-wood, you're not going to land a short and get it to softly get to the pin. Better to just put it pin high and let it release. Yeah, it's a good shot. No, 3-wood will never stop there, but pretty good shot. Especially if it comes back a little bit. Nice one. A little harder for this guy with the Strix on. Like he's laying up, maybe? I don't know. 3-iron, probably carry that. That low trajectory. What happens? Yeah, hopefully he knows how to putt Champ 13 that distance. Just a like 118-foot putt. Be good. Gentle. A little too firm. Thought that would land a little softer. $118, I caught it right on the nose. So this putt's gonna go it's like a triple breaker. But in the end, it's going to go right to left from about here to the hole, kind of gently. Right here is when it starts going left to right in this view. Not a bad line if he's got the speed. Go. Like more like. Yeah. Gonna be, I don't know, this range probably. Be a little higher. Right here. Good line. Turn, turn. All right, we need to make this. They talk about my putts. They talk about them. All right, see if this guy can roll in his birdie. This one's not going to break as much, but all right. So yeah, everybody walked out with at least birdie. That's good. All right. Thought this guy three putted. Yeah, he definitely did. But it looked like it had him down for birdie. Check that out again. Used. Getting late. It's almost 4 a.m., so highly likely. Puts a little bit of top on it. Maybe hit it. A little bit of backspin, I think.
Good ball.
Oh, almost got an even bigger kick off that backside. Came close. All right, so we got Lethargic Louie, me, and then in the chat. Oh, tiredness kicking in. Only thing you gotta watch about this is release, and you don't want to leave it short. Gotta get it pin higher past here. Ideally, not left. That's gonna be short, but should really maybe. Oh, he's the guy with the good clubs. Okay, so it's the chat that should release out. I got a pretty simple shot here. Not much to it. Yeah, I mean we missed right, but like I said, rather miss right than left. So I was already telling myself to push it rather than pull it. Although with that side spin, I think the push obviously didn't help with that. A little further away than we should be for sure. If he plays release off this hit. Pretty good leave. I would take his leave over mine for sure. He's 10 feet, I'm 6.5 feet. I'd rather have his putt. He's got a tough. It'll be right to left in this view. Oh man, almost had it. It's a pretty good try. All right. This is either straight or right edge. So it's gonna be straight or it's gonna be like right there. Definitely wouldn't give the cup up here. Not be aiming outside the cup. I stand corrected, sir. Definitely brick a little more than I thought. Oh goodness. You know a big difference. The reason why I missed that putt. The reason why I missed it was because it was downhill 1. When I moved it to the left, it went to 0. I should have factored that in, hit the putt a little firmer. There's a pretty big difference there between 0 and downhill 1. If I would have hit that putt at about 38%, it would have. Unfortunate. All right, that's 6. Ah, too easy of a hole to make par there for sure, and I had a great number in. Good wind. Holy cow. He shanked it. Pretty good. It's a really good spot. Right around where I'm going to try to be, probably. Same. Maybe a little shorter. That's like an awkward number what he has in. So I kind of want to be not there. I'd like to be a little bit past him.
Good ball.
That's fine too. That is okay as well. And even where he's at, I guess it's not bad. He could hit a punch flat. Be a pretty good shot. Be a little bit of spin. I never play that far right because I'm worried about going in. Really skips. Yeah, I like that. Just like that. You got it in the rough, but I'd rather hang back. I'll gladly hang back on this one. That's not good. Get down.
Very nice shot.
Be easy, birdie. Didn't get any side spin out of that. Kind of worried he was going to hit and side spin a little. That's going to release. Played it pretty well, though. All right, let's see if this guy gets 30-40 or 40-50. Probably 30-40. That's an awkward shot. Little side hit, this little hill right here. Tendency is to release out on you. Depending on how much spin he plays, though. I think these Mac Daddies will spin. If he goes full backspin here, he could spin it up the hill. Probably hit this, hit my 80 wedge, 73%, or 93%. You spin on it, not bad though. Bad. Make at least 2 out of 3. Do that putt. I think if anything looks like side left edge. Yeah. Can't remember this putt, but I think it's inside right here. Remember correctly. May have had these putts once or twice. I just kind of same thing, just inside this way. All right, what do we got? 3 under, 7 under, 4 under. Tightly contested battle. Decent looking shot. See how it releases up though. That's hard. That's a really hard shot for him. You got to be able to land it short and release it up, or carry it into this little bowl. His lack of spin, that's kind of inability to spin it. Definitely makes it harder. Not good. A long putt. Much longer it should have been. I think ding would be absolutely perfect. Would have been really nice. anything, we got to miss late. Okay, so he shouldn't have any issues with spin. He's got Nike balls. He can go all the way at it. He aims it out to the right far enough. You gotta over aim a little bit on this hole when it comes to the wind. Like with that wind, I just played it like it's straight right to left. Guessing he missed. Not a fun putt. His putt's definitely harder than this guy's. See, it's like right on a crest. Definitely going to be going left to right. Okay, I was wrong. I think it broke. His is for sure left to right. Left in this. Most of the time I see people overplaying. You play mobile players, you cannot. Unable to play mobile. All right. Good wind on 9 here. That par back. Par back on 7 or 6, whatever it was. 6, I think. Can't do cross-platform play right now. That might be the big news that's coming up, though. Who knows? Oh my! Wow. Got some notes on this. Okay. I can't access my notebook. Fantastic. 1719 tailwind at 2 o'clock. %. Guessing 5.5. A little too much. Bad though. Gotta putt at it. Maybe 94. Oh, 4. Ooh. Got it. Ride the line. It looked like it was hooking. Straightened out. About the same line as me. He played it differently. It looked like he played it a little flatter. Almost like neutral spin. Thought about doing. Played, well played. Inside me. How well does WGT play on laptops? Have you ever played on a laptop? I have. It really just depends on the laptop. Try it out and see. Laptops it plays fine. Others it's. I know there's guys playing on 8, 9, 10-year-old laptops. It's like he hit that neutral. It's released so far. Well, first read was right. Get it out there where I had it. And hit that a little harder. Just a harder. Hopefully somebody hopefully drops his bird. Hey eagle, so let's all go out on birds. Gonna be a lot of movement here. Oh, short.